Stream working. Let's see. Hello, everybody, if it's working. Welcome to my Tales of the Valiant. It's working. Okay, we're live to 0 people.
Woo!
Slay.
Love
That's more
zero
than last
people.
time.
Yeah, last time we had like -5 somehow.
No, last time we got 27.
I
Oh,
like the -5 one instead.
well, let's see if we can beat that number.
Well, after the stream was over, 27 people watched their stream afterwards.
Well,
But
maybe
anyway,
they tune in to this.
hello everybody, and welcome to Tales of the Valiant. I need to turn that off. I need to mute that. Okay, welcome to Tales of the Valiant, my own custom campaign, Rinsai. Does anyone remember what happened last session?
Yes.
Does
Do you
it?
want us to reintroduce ourselves to the people who are tuning in now, or?
Yeah. Yes, you can go to the 0 people who are tuning in. Everyone reintroduce their characters.
All right. Do we take from the top down again?
Yes, Gale, you start first.
Okay, I'm Goldheart. I'm playing Gale Blitzen Talos. I am a beastman maker, mechanicist, mechanist. That's it. That's the one. Yeah, I'm a birdman. Who tinkers. Yeah.
Yes. And, well, then just jump to me. I'm Woodruff. I am playing Barnley, or Barn for short. I play a beastkin fighter. And there's not really much. Yeah.
Nash.
Hello. I am Noller and I play the character known as Nash or Snapjaw, who is the little crazy kobold of the group. Don't know what else to say. Nice to see ya.
Number 4, Lie, is currently not. It was not able to join us right now. Maybe she'll join in later, or he. He will join in later as Lie, and then Elena. Ner.
Uh, my name is Isabella, and I play a Siberian cleric called Elenir.
Elenir. I'll get the name eventually.
You will, I'm sure. So yeah,
Last time, you guys started the campaign running from a bunch of creatures called Chol, mercenary demon-like creatures. What come from a plane of the worlds of death, not death, of hells. And you managed to escape after you found a strange barrier-like area preventing them from following you. Unfortunately, right unfortunately some people were lost in the encounter, but some people were saved before they were taken away. Now, you have been confronted by a group of elves as with nowhere else in this forest who seem very hostile to you. If you want more details of what happened last time, watch the previous session. But with that all out of the way, let us begin where we last left off. Making sure that's been heard. Yes, it is. Okay. Last time we left off. Halt! Who goes there and who dares enter the forest?
who is he addressing?
The carts in general.
Okay.
Yeah. Barnley just stops the wagon quickly and looks at us. Whoa, easy guys. We are refugees. We are fleeing the invasion. We mean we mean no harm.
Why should we care about your kind?
What what's that supposed to mean? What do you mean why should you care? We are being invaded. People are fleeing for their homes.
You're being invaded. We are safe.
Yeah. You sound exactly like my pa described you. Can we at least can you guys allow us to pass through your country to seaport? We are seeking refuge there. Hopefully a boat away from this island before it's all turned to ruin.
As you're saying that, a 3 javelins launch right in front of your horse before they're flying back up into different trees. And the horse get freaks out a little.
Finally would try to calm it down. Just to make sure it doesn't run off all of a sudden.
So, Eleanor, Nair, you suddenly hear from your friend. I think you're gonna have to negotiate with them.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. I'm gonna get out the cart. Look, we're not really. We're not in any way going to harm you, or we're not.
The more you're gonna find out.
What? What was that?
Just, I think the last player joined, so I just got confused for a second.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. The more you fuck around, the more you find out.
Well, at least we are over the first few seconds for the swearing.
Yep.
Well, it's a record actually in how long it took us.
Sorry about being late.
It's okay.
No, it's not. How dare you?
Lai, the character, has joined us. But, as we continue, Eleanor. No.
I'm just gonna go from the start because I got out of it. We're not looking for trouble. We just want to pass through. We're not a threat to you or any of the elves in this forest.
Do you go out of the cab wagon?
Yeah.
As you get out of the wagon, there's suddenly a hushed silence.
Careful around the elves.
Yeah.
You!
Me?
You will come with us alone real quick. We'll meet you in person. If anyone else follows, they'll be pelted with spears.
How do I turn that down?
The music?
Yeah.
In the browser, in the top, there is a music volume thing, and you can easily turn it up and down.
Up
In
in
the
the
what?
top, in the top left corner above.
Yeah,
the
I
very
see it.
first- Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
you're welcome.
Well, as he says that, I look towards Branley actually, because Branley talked to the elves and son like looks at him like, "Is this a good idea?" Leans my head on the left son like, "Help! What should I say?"
I never really interacted with the elves before, but I've been warned about it by my pa. I'd say be on. And it seems like you are our only bargaining chip right now. Just be
Yes.
careful with them.
I look back at the elf and says, "Okay, as long as you promise that while my friends and caravan wait here, there will become no harm to them while we're talking."
We make no promises
That's
if any.
why I say. Oh, sorry.
We make no promises for their safety if they mess around. There are many creatures that can cause many accidents.
Okay. I look towards Branley and Lai and says, "Do you think you can keep a watch out on everyone and make sure no one makes trouble while we're talking?"
Yeah, no need to worry about that. I make sure everyone here is on the best behavior.
Thank you. Very well, I will talk with you then.
Before you go, you do feel like a little claw just falling on your sleeve from one of the wagons.
I look at Nash. Yeah?
And she's saying in like a really low whisper, "You can't trust those discount drow.
I know,
They're up to no
but
good. They're gonna steal your hair and use it to make fake beards because they can't grow them."
it's not like I really have a choice of trusting them. Like if I don't talk to them, they'll probably just kill us all.
Can I
I
climb
could
up to
stab
the
them.
top of my wagon to like perch and like I'll cock my crossbow and
If you
watch
want,
what's
I
going
can
on.
stab them. I'm good at snapping and stabbing and ripping
Uh,
and
That's
killing.
not fair. For God's sakes, for God's sakes, let's not fuel showing any hostility. We
No,
are
no,
out
I'm
here.
not. I'm not aiming at anyone. I'm just keeping watch on what's happening.
I look at Branley and says, "If my eagle comes back without me, then start running, because then it went poorly."
I keep an eye out.
Thank you.
Lai's master wizard stretches his arms out. Please keep an eye out for Lai. I have something to do. Don't worry, I will not be gone long. He disappears in a flash of smoke. Lai, you would know him using Dimension Door and probably invisibility to make sure he's not spotted.
Okay.
That was impressive. Does he usually do that?
He's known to do that every now and then.
I'm surprised the drow didn't get angry of it.
They didn't see him do it, probably. He did it inside the wagon.
Well, Snapchat's gonna go over and lay down, curled around the three baskets again, beside the other, well, creature.
I'm assuming you go alone for an elf appears in front of you and starts pulling motioning you to follow him.
Yeah, I have my eagle on my shoulder and then I go with them.
Okay.
As they are walking away, Barney would like to get out of his own wagon and over to the medic wagon, presumably where his mom is. Wanna check up on her?
I'll get back to you on that.
Sure thing. Just
I'm gonna look for some cobalt eggs to fry up and eat.
I'm sorry, I didn't get any of what you just said.
He
I
said
said I'm gonna look for some cobalt eggs to fry up and eat.
I'm really sorry, I can't understand it.
I can understand him, but I guess you can't.
something about eggs.
His cobalt eggs to fry up and eat. He said.
What about the kobold eggs?
He says he can find some
I'm
cobalt
gonna
eggs.
cook them up and eat them.
Does he say that out loud?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that.
I was about to say we were going to have some PvP if you said that out loud.
Okay. You eventually find Well, you eventually are led deeper and deeper in the forest. Eleanor. My gosh.
Yes.
Eleanor. Oh my gosh, Eleanor. I can't say your name.
Elanir.
Eleanor. Okay, this will help me. Practice. You, as you are led deeper and deeper, Eleanor,
Hmm?
you are eventually notice that people are surrounding you. There's nothing you can really do about it, as
I'll just keep walking with them.
one, two, three, four, five, six of them appear. They eventually stop, all at a certain distance away from you, all pointing spears. They could pelt you in multiple different directions. You might be able to get away, you might not be. But it's obviously these spears are enchanted.
Well, if they're stopping, I'm just gonna stop as well and wait for something to happen before I engage.
You're a god. You are related to a goddess, correct?
That is correct.
We are confused. Why would such a mortal like yours? Why would you hang out with mortals like them?
It's a long story. Um,
We
I
could.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I can trust you, so I don't know if I should say it.
Hmm. We are much more trustworthy than those things.
Well, you haven't exactly proven that yet because you just threw spears in front of a horse to scare it. But honestly, we're not looking for any trouble. Can you just please let us through so so we can get to the wizard tower and seaport?
Hmm. You may not enter our town of Lath, but you may try to go through the forest. You can avoid other elven towns, but eventually more elves will find you. I would suggest a test if you want to trust your party.
Hmm? What kind of test?
There's a area where can get you a magical shortcut, but only those who are trusted can pass.
And what happens if you aren't trustworthy?
You get attacked and dragged away by spiders.
Some of the people in the wagons I have never talked with. We're just fleeing together. I don't know if they're trustworthy, but even if they're not, they don't deserve to get dragged away by spiders.
If they're not worthy of the goddess, our goddess's will, they all point their spears, then they don't deserve to escape the demon's wrath.
So it seems like I have no choice then.
Well, you could try to go around all the elven areas. It would take longer, but but it would, it would most likely maybe lead to more escape. But if you want the most likely for most survival, and if you believe the people are it's a worthy cause to save these people, you could try the shortcut.
am I allowed to discuss this with the people? Or
Since you are a goddess blessed, we will allow you to discuss it with your people. As your we respect your god. But
thank you.
be warned, the other people might not view that so heavenly and might attack everyone else except you.
I will the offer then and the mercy. Thank you. I will return to the caravan.
Fair enough.
So I'm gonna start walking back and looks back like a leaf or what's going on.
That as you leave, all the elves are gone. Back with the rest of the party. While you are gone, I need everyone to I need everyone to roll me a perception check.
Perception 22.
17. Lie.
We have 22, we have 19, we have 17, and we have 3.
Yes! After the stunning rolls again.
Uh so Gale, you don't notice anything. It seems like it's all quiet.
It's pretty funny when my passive perception's higher than my roll, huh?
Bran,
Yes.
you while you're going to visit your mother, and you go into the cabin, you notice something off about your mother.
Oh.
She seems while the doctor was walking away, you notice something pressing against her, but it's not there.
Something pressing against her, but it's not there.
Yeah, like something caught on her skirt, like caught on, like
But
it
it's not there.
like an impression on her bed, like the side of her bed while she's laying down on her side.
Okay.
Lie. You hear a sudden scream, but then silence. A muffled scream. No one else seemed to hear it.
Where's it coming from?
Somewhere in the carriage.
Well, it can't be that big.
It's not that big now, but you heard like quick before it's silent.
I'll go check it out.
You see, everyone seems normal, but swear you heard something. Except for some people who look nervous. But other than that, it's silent. Nash, how many egg baskets do you have?
3.
Nash, you felt something move on one of your egg baskets.
Move in or on?
Like, move up for a second. Before you looked up suddenly and nothing seems to be there.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up all 3 egg baskets and just hold them. Then I'm gonna yell out to the dog guy. Somebody's messing with the eggs!
Oh, wait, are we in the same wagon right now?
No, you're all in different wagons.
He went to the medical wagon, and isn't that where Knash is with, like, the other...
Oh yeah, you are. You are. Nash,
No problem.
you heard something about that.
Okay. Bundy looks over. not so loud. People are. I mean,
Maybe
something.
that's in the
But yeah, but yeah, that's something weird over here too. Like, I'm not sure if my is my mom awake or is she resting right now?
She's asleep.
Okay. You know that you mentioned it, there was some weird impression on her bed. Like, could
Shh.
look
You're
like.
suddenly hearing your head. Not a sound.
Dandy slowly moves his hand down to the sheath of his sword. He doesn't pull it out. He just
Oh, no hand on your sword unless you want this lady to get hurt.
he just puts his he puts his hands away again, just frozen. Just who are you?
Such a
What?
beautiful pet you've got here, she says to your mother.
She's not my pet. She's my ma. What do you want? Who are you?
You're in our forest. It's only natural that we check everything out.
You're all sneaky and dare I say. Nah, I'm not gonna repeat what my pa said about you guys. But to dare hurting us sick people, invading us sick day even. That's low, even I would say for you kind.
Do you kind even care?
About what?
Family relations. You all fled from it, just caring about your own lives.
Oh, we tried to rescue as many as was possible. Even some stayed behind to make sure everyone got a chance of fleeing away. Don't you dare mention saying anything else. You guys seem to be ready to throw us back out to the wolves out there. Don't lecture me about who has most interest in preserving lives here.
Hmm. So curious. The unblessed being so desperate to cling on to their sad lives. You feel a brush on your hair. And not.
The party tries to swat out against the hand, just kind of like if someone was petting him on the head, he's trying to just not sure where the petting is coming from. The hand is he's just kind of swat out in the air in front of him.
But all they had to do was serve. But then again, serving was never your kind's greatest aspect.
As confused as I was to begin with.
You don't know. One of our god's powers was taken by by one of the other mortals. All they had to do was listen, but they chose to take their own path.
I have yet to see the connections between that and us just wanting to pass through your forest to safety.
You wouldn't have to flee from safety if you would. Safety. Our God protects our land. If you would have, if everyone would just accept our God, you would be safe.
You're barking up against the wrong tree. I'm afraid to say.
The elves seem a little. The elves seem a little delusional.
Yeah, that's to say the least. More fanatic if you ask me.
Lie.
Anyone else hear what is going on, or is Barney just talking to himself?
He's talking to a ghost, basically. No one else can hear it.
Wonderful. Ah, wonderful.
Nash would be next.
Alright.
How curious.
Who's that?
You're not protecting even your own kind. Yet here you are. So defensive. You feel egg move. Well, egg brackets move.
I'm gonna curl my tail around and pull them close.
Oh, don't worry.
No, Tutty.
Worry. I could have taken it if I wanted to. Such small creatures could be so better well taught. But I see how violently you protect them.
Are you a discount elf?
We could get discount elf.
Well, drow.
Nash, I need you to roll a dex. I need you to roll a dex save.
Yep. 23.
You you start feeling a pricking and you quickly move out of the way as you notice a small gash appear on the wood.
Oh. So you want discount? Good to know. Now show your face, I can stab you.
Such a
She pulls
rude,
out a knife and just looks around.
such a show. Such a rude little thing. So defensive. You definitely wouldn't survive. Or wouldn't be allowed to live if if your little goddess friend wasn't here. You should be happy that somebody cares about you, even if it's a little.
Who is goddess friend?
You're telling
Snapjay's literally confused. Not sure what's going on.
you. Oh, how hilarious! You don't know a thing, do you?
Snapchat knows plenty. Snapchat knows. Snapchat doesn't like me.
You're the most entertaining one we've seen yet. And then it went silent. Lie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh, this is hilarious. A bunch of lesser asses. You hear in your head.
I look around. Oh, be gone with you.
It always curious why humans, as you call yourselves, yes?
I said, be gone with you.
No, I think I will not. I have a question for you.
Doesn't mean I'm going to answer.
Fair enough. What god? Do you worship a god?
I have no use for gods.
Ego and arrogant of all as all humans, you're just as like we thought you were.
Plain and simple. And you're just as foolish and ridiculous as you always have been.
Oh, how sad.
It is, isn't it? It's very sad. It's very sad that you people have degraded yourself and just collapsed your own society upon worship of some false foolishness. So I hope you're happy with yourselves and the way you treat people and the way you treat yourselves. And yes, very ridiculous for a long-lived being.
I need you to make a deck save.
Why is everyone's antagonistic against them?
That just beats it. You move out of the way as like a little scratch mark appears beside one of your robes, like a little cut in your clothes. Just barely dodging it. How rude.
Yes, you're quite the Billy Badass, aren't you?
Gale, it is now your turn. As Lyde no longer hears the voice.
Okay.
Oh, how sad for a bird to have its wings clipped. You feel
They're
so.
not clipped. There's one's been injured in the escape.
You suddenly feel something grabbing at your wings.
Do you mind personal space? Like, surely your great forest understands personal space. Yeah?
How interesting.
So he grabs my wing, yeah.
Yeah.
So I use the other one to swat him.
You feel like a smooth skin on it. Elf,
Okay.
definitely human or human-like. So definitely the elves.
Okay.
What? I forgot to keep the music on. Whoops. What? You're such an interesting little pet creature.
You do realise that you have an alliance with the people who sent us here to map the area, right? And you do realise I'm one of the cartographers that is in your employ.
Oh, it's one of
You're not so
you!
naive to believe that you're the only ones on this island. You know this, right? And
Oh,
also, aren't you like border patrol? Surely your higher ups are not going to be impressed with you harassing an envoy of your allies.
silences for a little bit before answering.
Next, you're going to ask if we're worshipping your god, which you know we don't. We worship our own god of death. And I'm pretty sure a goddess of death overrules your god of whatever protection. Yeah? You can protect as much as you want, but eventually we're all gonna die. And you know this. You this is the mass debate that you council has. This is the problem between your faction and our faction. But we were working together to protect this island. I mean, that's the whole point of us setting up the outpost down south. We've got a watchtower on your borders. You know this. Look, look, look. This is my map, okay? See all these X's that have burnt to the ground? This is what we're fleeing. And we're trying to report to the higher ups. And what are you doing? You're harassing villagers in trouble, and you've taken away somebody to
Shut up! You
what to
suddenly
learn
hear
on their own.
you hear a voice say, "Make a dex save."
I'm not actually. I'm gonna take whatever they're giving.
Okay.
Hmm?
There is a small roll. I need to roll 1d4 real quick.
Okay.
You feel a small scratch as you take. Where is my 1d4 damage? There it is, dice. One slashing damage as you see a small scratch on your cheek.
I take it. I'm like, okay, so you're scratching me because you know I'm right, yeah, and you're still harassing the people you're sworn to protect.
I love this guy.
Me too. Holy shit.
Like,
I did
saying,
not
"What is
agree
it?"
to our council.
We have come to you for safety, okay? And the first thing we have is hostilities. You've divided our group, okay? We've survived together, and then the first thing you do is stop us, Strax. You didn't stop these creatures. Your goddess, which is actually your barrier, which is the forest. Nothing to do with you guys. Okay? And then you're on your high and mighty horses saying, "Oh, we're all protected. We're protected." Yes. So we're using that to protect these innocents. Is that not what your goddess would want? Goddess of protection? To protect the people coming to you for aid?
I hate your stupid the council. I hate every.
You hate. So do you want me to report you to your superiors for hating people who come for protection? What is your first edict of your goddess?
Protect.
Protect. Hate has nothing to do with this. Now, stop this fool harder, Tom Murray. Okay, stop harassing us. Okay, and lend us your aid. We need to get through this forest. Okay, and I expect you guys to escort us through this forest. Not, oh, you have to go around these different things. No, we need to get through this forest. These refugees need to get to your capital, so your capital can keep it safe. And I need to deliver these reports to the High Wizard of this island. We need to defend against the demonic incursion, not your, "Oh, I hate this, I hate that, I hate my life because I'm a patrolman." No, we need to get through this, okay? And you guys need to escort us. Now, if you're quite done, okay, give me a band-aid for the fact that you cut my cheek. I don't fucking care. I've got a broken wing, okay, and I still need to get through these lines.
The elf is silent.
The line of spearmen you've got pointed at us, point towards the demons right behind us. You can see how hard we fought to get here, and then, yeah, you're harassing us.
This elf seems in stunned silent for a second.
So are you gonna give the replies for the fact that you've
roll a perception check? Roll a perception
roll
check.
A what?
Perception check.
Perception.
Yes.
Perception.
That was an impressive speech, by the way. Holy heck.
I thought you told me there were only villagers here.
Are you talking to me?
No. So he's obviously talking to someone else, but you heard his whisper.
Okay. Well, there's not only villagers here. And if there was only villagers here, you'd still harass them. Is that what you're saying? You're saying you would harass innocent villagers trying to make it to safety. So if a military presence wasn't here, you'd be harassing the people of this island. Who is your superior?
There's silence as you hear running.
Okay, so where is everybody now?
They're all in the cabin. It seems like Eleanor is heading back.
Our manager.
Elenia,
Yeah.
are you okay?
I'm okay. Yeah, thanks. Are you okay?
No, I am severely disappointed with these people who are supposed to be here for everyone's safety.
Wait, it's
yeah.
supposed to be here for the safety? They've done
Yeah.
nothing really but keeping
This
us
is-
out of their
well,
forest.
Well, this is my point. Like, this is the issue that they've had. So, they worship this goddess of protection or whatever, but we worship, our empire was built on the trust of our goddess. What did the priest say? The goddess of death, but she's a gentle goddess, but then, all very silly. I don't have time for all this bickering. We need to get on and get these guys to safety, and I need to deliver my maps to the wizard.
Roll an intelligence check, Gale. Real quick.
Well,
Intelligence.
it was a mighty fine speech, I must say. Really impressed.
Thank you. Well, they just got under my feathers, literally, and they hurt my wing. See, my already hurt wing.
Fif- the,
Oh,
15.
understandable.
15. So basically, you would know these elves to be. There's been some discontent in the elven forces with that the elders and all of them agreed to deal with this. So they probably were trying to blow off some steam on some of the innocent villagers they wanted to mess with.
Yeah, I gathered that. That's why I said who their superiors. So when they've run off and it's all cooled off a little bit, I'm getting everyone back on the wagons. We need to keep going, and then I take out my notebook and write down this incident, basically. So yeah, I kind of go around each of the wagons and say, you know, did anyone get harassed in here? What was the harassments? So we can sort of like get a bit of a catalogue. So Barney, like, I come to your wagon first. Was anyone harassed in here?
Well, yeah, my mom here she's bedridden right now after the attack, and I saw some imprint on her bed, and for to investigate, only to be spoken to by a voice. He seems to talk down to me a lot. Like, listen, I mean, kind of like how my pa always described how elves would talk to us. And now, actually experienced firsthand, it's not really pleasant.
No. So I write this down as the first encounter, and then I go to.
Yeah, maybe talk with the. I forgot. I didn't get her name actually. The little green over there. She seems to be very protective of the baskets, and she yelled up too. So, if you don't mind, I'm gonna join you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check up on people too.
Yeah. Yeah. So we go to the next wagon with where Nash is.
Nash is in the same wagon.
Oh, in the same wagon. Okay.
Yeah, she's just at the other end of the wagon, like protectively rolled around all the baskets, holding a knife in her hand, staring at everyone.
Amazing. I'm like, so I think you overheard me talking to Bran. Yeah. So I'm like, we need to write these incidences down so we can give them to the higher ups. Yeah. So what happened with the baskets? They tried to take your babies. Nash?
Yes, they were trying to take baskets.
Yep. So.
They tried to kill me.
So I
write the ground beside her where there's like a cut in the wood.
So I've written harassment, prejudice, and then I've written under that. So when Nash said that, attempted kidnapping.
Actually, now when I think of, we never really formally introduced ourselves. Really, you may need a name for that report. Name's Barnley.
Barnley. Okay, so I write Barnley next to the report. Okay, thank you.
And
what? Cool.
No, it's just also why he kind of looks down at Ignatius, and I want to thank you personally for helping me saving my ma. It's really I'm really happy for that, and I want to thank you, man. I kind of need your name for that.
She nods a little, just looking up at you for a moment, then blinking slowly with one eye, opening it, and then the other eye blinks and then opens slowly.
Are you okay, little one?
Name is Nash, but tribe called me Snapjaw.
So I literally write that next to the report. Nash Snapjaw. Cool.
What's Snapjaw? I'm mighty happy for you helping me out there in that pickle there. And and you help my. Yeah.
Nobody deserves to get ripped away from tribe. Tribes stick together.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I go to the next wagon.
Lies, most likely, full of civilians.
Yeah.
Danny is following as well, just to get his legs stretched.
Cool. So I go to where our resident wizard is. Was there any harassment in this wagon?
Lie? Panzer?
What's that? What's that?
Was there any
I couldn't.
harassment from the elves in this wagon?
Oh yes, they tried to taunt me and whatnot, and I told them to be gone with their foolishness, and I wasn't having any of it. Tried scratching me.
Yeah, so harassment and assault again. Okay. What was your name, friend?
My name?
Yeah.
I know his why.
Okay. I'll write that down. Thank you. This is. I'm just writing a report to hand to their higher ups.
Very well.
And then I. Yeah.
As you go
And
through
then
as you go through every wagon has had some sort of harassment, and some of them are very scared.
yeah. So as I'm literally writing the report, I on the walk between wagons, I say to Bran, can you reassure them whilst I write the report that they,
That
this
was your
will
thing.
be well.
And
Well,
that-
I'm writing the report, so you, yes. No, let's try and reassure them. Yeah.
Yes, of course. That's what I'm really good at all my life. So don't worry, I make sure everyone is tip top.
Brilliant. Thank you. And then we go to the medical wagon last.
You
Um,
you did, or
That's where Snapjar and
Brantley.
Brandy were.
That's the
Oh.
Mega Man Awakens are the first. The rest of them will go through, but I'm going to go to Elenir real quick.
Yeah. Cool.
Elenir,
Cool.
you hear panic voices running through the forest, and you see some elves running past you in panic.
From ahead or behind us?
From behind where you were. They're running away.
What's happening? I yell to them.
They don't respond, and they just run.
Yeah. They got a slap on the wrist is what they did. Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can see why they're running, if there's anything behind them or what's going on.
You see nothing. All that's left is just the wagons. Oh no! Did they piss off the elves and they get attacked?
So once I've made sure everyone was okay, I was going to go in the direction of where they took our friend.
Yep.
To see what was going on.
By then, Eleanor would get back.
Okay.
Yeah, I have already interacted with you, so.
I know. It's like, oh, hey, timey-wimey, friends. Timey-wimey. Cool. Okay. So, yeah.
As you
I ask, everyone to be calm and let's keep going. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell Gale what the elves said to me.
Oh yes. So the last report. Yeah. So what did they say to you?
They said that they would allow us to go through the forest. There are two ways we can do it. There's one where we just go through the forest the long way, and not as long as we don't go into any of the elven cities. But they can't promise that the other elven cities won't attack us. And
Okay.
then they said something about a shortcut. But only people who are trustworthy will make it through the shortcut. Otherwise, they will be dragged off by a giant spider.
No, that's a trick gate they use to thin people out. No. We'll go the long way round.
Yeah, I thought so as well, but I just wanted to be sure what other people think.
That's fair. That's fair. Now we'll go the long safe in brackets, brackets safe way.
Well,
Let's do that.
Well, I don't know, but isn't there a way for them to? Can these elves that was here just give us some kind of diplomatic sigil, kind of just?
No, we need to head to the capital and ask for a escort. That's what they usually do.
But
So when we encounter whoever we encounter next, this was like border patrol. Okay, we need to get further in, and then they'll be like, "What are you doing here?" And then we can let them know that we've, we need an escort, basically.
But they're gonna be as understanding as these guys were.
Um, there's different factions within the empire, like any place. And yeah, the closer we get to the main city, the more level-headed the people tend to be. Border patrol is very, um,
Border
yeah,
patrolly.
yeah, very
I get it. I get it.
narrower minded. Yes,
Very
Yeah,
but,
stupid.
yes, exactly.
I,
But this
I,
is why I need to write the report because this
Well,
isn't
there.
acceptable.
Well, you know that some border patrol are very good at their job. Some border
Of
patrol,
course.
but there's a small faction in the border patrol and the Elven Kingdom who are
Exactly.
who are actually trying to sabotage the
Yeah.
transfer to different for a different country, mainly because of not racism, but mainly because they they believe that this is a good place to take back over the island to make it all theirs again.
Yep. So yeah, exactly. So factions within different places. So anyway,
And
this is where the bad rumors have come from. Um, where you hear like but no, we need to report this to the higher ups. Hence why we're heading to their capital first, and then we'll get an escort from there. The
basically,
rest of the way.
imagine there was a war a long time ago for this island.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't work out for the elves as bad as they wanted, and some elves still want
Yeah.
the entire land to themselves
Of
still.
course. Of course. Yeah.
well, I'm just gonna say that I'm not one to draw my blade, but if it comes to protect, I will not. Yeah, I mean, they said that they would attack some people on site. Some of the others would attack on site.
Yeah.
I'm not, but I will defend what I care about.
When you're speaking about things you care about, how's your mom? I saw that she got hurt. Is she okay now?
She is resting right now. She's sure she seems to be able to pull through. She's a tough woman, but she needs rest.
Okay.
I would like to point out that if Barney looks over towards his mom, it's not just his mom there anymore. Now there's three baskets pushed up against his mom, and a tiny little kobold holding two knives.
Nice.
Oh,
Your mom seems to be in a feverish pitch. You will be told by the other cleric
Oh,
that she was poisoned, but she should recover. It just will take a week, sadly. So she's gonna have.
okay. Well, in, in that case, Bundy is gonna, of course, change his response. Just saying, she is poisoned, but she's a tough woman. She's gonna pull through.
And
She
was
just
that
needs her
poison
rest.
from the demons or
The
from the elves?
demons.
Okay.
The elves did not touch her. I certainly hope they did not touch her. But I'd say the demons, they got a really good jab in on her.
Yeah.
And then all
Alright,
those.
I'm just getting all the incidents in the incident in the report.
You hear from the wagon that, like, can you write in that they poisoned her?
I don't think I need to make up
And get their
explanations
discount
for them to be in
brows?
trouble anyway. I think they're in a lot of trouble anyway.
As
But,
you
no, because we need when we get to the capital, we need to tell them exactly what she was poisoned with. That's why I was asking.
Uh,
Well, you're asking the wrong dog about that. You need to speak with the medicine person.
I mean, I can try and see if I know the poison, if it's okay. Like,
Yes, please.
so I'm gonna go down to the wagon with the dog mom and the baskets and the kobold.
I come with.
Barnley is, yeah, Barnley too. He's gonna make sure you don't gotta do anything to his ma.
yeah,
Yeah.
you roll a
So,
medicine check.
can I,
Just step.
yeah, so to see if I know what poison it is and if I can do anything.
Yeah. You
19.
you would know that with poisonous, sadly, you don't have the materials. If you had the escort, possibly, but from what you heard, elves have had a bad reputation around here, and you don't know. You don't know if you could find the materials to get the like it's like a stunning poison, like drow poison, ironically,
I knew it.
but it's not.
Discount brow.
So
Not
I'm gonna pull Barney to the side and tell him. I'm making sure the mom doesn't hear it because I think he should be the one to tell her. And then I'm gonna say, I will do everything I can to make sure she survives this.
Well, that is mighty kind of you. But yeah, don't sell my Mars short. She is a tough woman. She just need a little bit of rest and maybe a helping hand with some antidote. But yeah,
Yeah.
I just yeah.
okay. This
We'll find the elves and ask them to help.
give me a second.
Yeah, we need to get rolling again.
Yeah.
So yeah, I go back to the my wagon, the lead wagon.
Yep.
Um,
As
yeah,
you
and
do it, you see actually some elves and a familiar wizard lie walking forward.
okay.
Lie, are you there? I found some help.
Yes. Yes, very good.
As you see a bunch of people actually walking towards you. Seems more friendly.
Okay.
That's the wrong song. As you hear, as you see some elves walking towards you and say, "Well, I found some more friendly people. I think you guys can deal with that." And the wizard just walks away, doesn't explain anything he was doing, and this goes to Lie's cabin. So like, Lie, did anything happen when I was gone?
Well, these foolish elves decided to cause some mischief, but other than that, it's
They still
not nothing out of the ordinary.
elven alliances when elves are not some the elves are not a fan of us, but they're not foolish enough to usually do this. As you see a group of elves walk up. Halt, name your stated purpose. Although the wizard has explained much, we need to know if any sickness, diseases, unknown diseases been spread by the demons, the any any smuggled summoning circles or anything like that. We will need to check out the cabins, but other than that, we will escort you if you are refugees. This elf says to everyone in the caravan, and like as like one elf go, a couple elves go. There's like six of them to each caravan. Go up to your.
Can we do have a sick wagon, yeah, but it's mostly just people being damaged in the battle. Nobody with sickness per se.
Well, we'll have to check it out. We don't want an unknown disease being chemical warfare. They go up to Gale and the map
Yeah.
makers and like
Yeah.
they seem exhausted, honestly.
Yeah.
Name your
Is this the
stated
escort or?
we are here for a stated purpose and transport. What is your what is your
Purpose?
names? I mean, we'll have to take out your cabin and inventory to make sure there's no demonic summoning circles or diseases.
Okay, that's fair. Um, we are refugees fleeing the war effort. The demons have invaded from the north and the south. And I literally, like, since they're at my wagon, the map, I can easily show them the maps, and it's like, this is how far they've come. We fled to the elves for safety and passage to um, through to the wizard's tower, and then get we're aiming for your capital, and then we'll head to the wizard tower from there. Well, I would, because I need to deliver these reports speaking of reports, I've got a incident report for you,
Oh,
and your higher up.
oh, great, another one.
Basically, this is what's happened. Um, your once a border patrol was using their authority to harass villagers, and they literally I overheard them say that if we, the military presence, wasn't here, that they've been harassing other villagers. So um, I want people to keep an eye out for that.
We have add it to the pile. They literally put out a basket.
Okay, but I've still got this report. Do you want me to report it to your capital as well, so they can
We
send
have
you
to
support?
we have to put this into our pile basically of incident reports.
Okay.
You see a pile of incident reports like I've been stabbed, I've I've been
Mhm.
harassed. Someone tried to
So
kidnap
is
me.
this a thing that happens often? And any idea how many of these elves are harassing people?
It's a few groups of elves. We've dealt with most of them, but now they're going rogue.
Okay. Um. Okay, I'll speak to your higher ups about it then.
We have
Other than that,
we
we
know.
need obviously our first aid tent has wounded in it, so
Well,
make sure you do them first.
we will check.
Prioritize them. Yeah.
We will check. Have
Um,
three of them. Three of our men check them. We just need to check. Well, I'll check if there's any demonic circles, magic demonic spells,
mhm.
and we'll
And I need some more more powerful magic to repair my wing.
we'll bring you
Or
to
if you just
Larth,
wing.
Lath, and then you will deal everything there.
Yeah, that's the plan. So are you guys gonna help escort them, or
We
are
will
you?
we will escort them to Lath, but that is as far as we can go. It will take us a little bit
That's
to.
absolutely fine.
It will.
That's fine.
We are currently spread thin because
The war effort. I
the war
understand.
effort, and we're
Okay.
planning to take back Femur for for
Okay, no worries. Yeah, but that's cool. Just lend us a few men, a few elves. I don't want to insult you, but yeah.
our
Cool.
our
Okay.
main
What was
problem.
your name? What was your
My
name? Sorry.
my name is General Ark.
Cool. I'll write that down. Cool. Um, who do you have anyone that we need can report to in your capital?
We will have to report to you there. Our deal was we will report everything what happened, all your incident reports. We're collecting a bunch today.
Okay.
I'm
Cool.
afraid you're going to be probably put on a list for escorts, and it will be a
Well,
while.
we don't really have time for lists like that. We need to, like I said, I need to get these maps and my own reports to the wizard. So
S-
yeah, we need to hustle basically, and
uh,
it'd be appreciated to get these civilians to safety
well,
as much as we can.
we're planning to get them to safety to Larth. That Larth and
Yeah,
Gallist are currently our village civilian safety, but we cannot offer any other escorts right now as we are currently dealing with an an influx which is causing conflict.
no problem. And something I wanted to ask you: are the elven waystones active, or was that part of their ruse? They
They
said we can go through the way gates, but only the worthy shall pass. But I know that's them being silly. I know that everyone can pass.
the spider infestation. Uh there's a spider infestation going around. They might have tried. They keep trying to send them to their nest.
Yes. Okay, so you might want to warn people
We are
about that.
trying, but we are dealing with. But the war invasion came sudden, and we had to.
I understand. I understand. So I am okay.
We can't.
Hmm.
We haven't had the resources to deal with the rogues yet, and we can't probably send you. We can't send you escorts to through it.
No problem. So you have no idea where their hideouts are.
No, that's what we're currently
Not.
searching for.
It's just along the perimeter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So did you say we need to head to Lithe?
Yes. Just follow us. We'll take you to Lythe. But other than
Okay.
that, we cannot help you. We will put you on a list if you want to wait there for
That's
escort.
okay. Gale takes out a red book. So he's got a red red book. And he writes in, track down these guys, hide out. And then puts that back away. Cool. Um, cool. Okay, so we need to drop off the civilians, and then we can think about sorting this problem out.
Yes. As
Cool. Okay. Um, yeah. Cool.
as
Uh,
they as they take you to as it will take a day to reach Galth, you guys will have a long rest with the elves here
cool.
and and the area.
Before the long rest, I want to take. I want to talk to Gale actually. So I walk up to him and say, Gale,
Yeah.
how bad is the wing situation?
Well, so as you know, the demons have like acidic stuff. Well, I mean, you tell. I mean, my wing has been sort of like bandaged, and you can see like it going. So the bandages themselves are going like necrotic. Um, um, and I'm like, you, yeah. I mean, have a look. But basically, his wing has been like affected by some sort of demon poison. Um, yeah. Um, yeah.
So
I mean,
it's not something
I'll
that
show
can
you the
be healed,
bandage.
or
Uh, but yeah, I mean, have a look. Have a look.
can I roll a medicine to see if I can heal it, or if it's not if I'm not capable of it yet?
You can.
Okie dokie.
Let me find. My it didn't work properly. Upload. Darn it. One of my music tracks. That's why it's not playing. It didn't properly upload.
It
Okay.
won't
Yeah.
let me roll for some reason. Oh, wait, I know. Just a second.
Mm-hmm.
We got and D. So I have the field medic feature, like because I'm Sidereal, no, because I'm
Yeah.
what's it called? Adherent. So it's just 10 if I roll under 10.
Cool.
So you
Yeah.
wouldn't know what it is, but it's definitely a chronic magic like preventing healing.
Um. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. So
So
yeah.
I wouldn't be able to heal it with a spell.
Yes.
Um. But I mean, my face is hurt.
Okay.
Scratched. I mean, you can heal that probably.
Yep.
Um.
You can heal the scratch. That's simple enough. Just like you put a little band-aid like
Oh, what
Band-aid.
was Gale
Oh.
hurt
Yes.
in the fight with the demons before?
I was I?
I don't
I think I
remember.
was.
What's your HP?
I, I, I've got 10 out of 10. But I kept missing a lot. I was just shooting my.
Oh,
bow,
but you got a scratch. I can heal that because
got
I
a
have
little
the
scratch
what's
from
it?
this instance.
cure wounds.
I'll send it in the chat because I don't know what's exactly it does, but I think it's some sort of healing.
Action, you can tend to wounds. Yeah, I'm sure that will cure whatever the little scratch they did to me.
So proficiency bonus plus their constitution modifier. My proficiency bonus is 2, so you get 2 plus your con modifier back.
Cool. I mean, it's a little
He's
scratch.
already
You
at max,
gain
so
your HP, so that's fine. But yeah, I mean, you heal my wound. What's it look like? Like when you heal?
It's like when I put my hands on your cheek and there's like a golden light, like
Cool.
sparkles and stuff because I like sparkles. So yeah,
Who doesn't like sparkles? Cool.
it looks like the definition of holy magic.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you. And thank you for looking at my wing. We need to. So, did you say that it's some curse or something? Some poison?
Yeah, it's something necrotic. I don't know if I can fix it. I don't have the skills yet, I think.
Yep. No problem. Well, sort of a problem, but thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. But last cleric said it was some sort of demonic poison going on. Um, but
When
yeah,
we get to the city, we can try to find someone and see if they can help
yeah,
with the
that would
wing.
be great.
Because, well, when you have wings, it's nice to be able to use them.
Oh, you're telling me.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Trust me, I know.
Right, you've got wings.
Sometimes.
That's cool. I
I'm
mean,
Siberian, so yeah, sometimes.
okay, well, same. I've got wings, but they're not working at the minute. But cool. Yeah, I would love to be able to fly. It also helps with my my work of mapping things. So yeah,
I could imagine.
yeah. Um, what was your name?
Well, my name is
Eleanor.
Eleanor, but you can call
Eleanor.
me Eleanor. I know it's a weird name.
It
I've
is
heard
not.
that a lot.
Right, let me wrap my beak around it. But, cool.
Well, we should get
Gale,
going.
as you know. Gale.
Gale.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice to meet you. But yeah, we need to get these wagons rolling again.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
So we
Brilliant.
get to a place to rest before it gets too dark.
yeah.
Yep. Well, we've got an escort now, so hopefully that'll
Yeah,
ease our burdens a little bit.
Lie.
yeah.
Yes.
So your master goes up to you and says, "Well, everything seems to be all right for now, but it seems I have a challenge for you, and maybe you can take this challenge greatly. I would like you to form a small group to help maybe deal with these ruffians what were harassing us. I will help any way I can, of course, but I have something I must deal with while we're in town. If you can help maybe set up a group to deal with these ruffians, I would rather not deal with them while we travel. They don't seem very
We'll
strong.
certainly try.
They don't seem very strong, but I think we can get a small group of disgruntled people to deal with it, as from what I heard, the capital is currently being blocked by what was going to take a while for us to reach.
Hmm.
As they're currently having a little bit of a patrol blockade to prevent anyone, as some of the creatures have managed to get in, not through not walking in normal means, but they're dealing with it, just hunting them down. But if you can find a small group to deal with the ruffians, I think we can. I think you will deal with that. While I figure out a way for us to get through, basically, the blockade.
Hmm. I suppose we could probably do that.
Find any. I don't want you dealing with this alone, so find any group you find interesting to help you deal with it.
Very well.
We'll talk about this when we get to the town. As you guys, well, get to the next town the next morning, I'm gonna assume you all get a long rest.
Cool.
Cool.
The town is not what you expect. For all the mysterious.
I have to run to use the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Gabe? I
Okay.
gotta run to use the bathroom real quick. Alright.
You can take a bio break. As you guys expect a polite, gentle society of the elves, and the worriness I've brought you. You see a country village, full of magical ruins, of course, like ruins and magical things. Like people are like casting spells, but it seems like an average village. Of course, there are some people who, when you start walking too, stare at you with death glares.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
But some of them
I'll
just
send death glares back
there's
and give them threats of cutting their throats.
but other people just wave at you kindly, and as you see a bunch of civilians being led by a group of like halflings, kobolds, no lizard folk,
So
sadly.
refugees or
Yeah, refugees. Yep, and
cool.
and well, beastkin of different types being led into an area, like being led around as by refugees, but as the crowd, big town seems more at max capacity.
Cool.
Well, welcome to Lathe. Now,
It
please.
was not on.
Oh, yep,
I was just speaking into a turned off mic.
yep.
I was Bunny would just when they get death glares and all that kind of means Bunny would just smile and wave back to them pretty much. Just doesn't bother him. Just
Medical tents will be in
anyway.
the tents outside of town, little outside of town. That will go over there. People will be people will be set up here. You will have to wait in line for an audience with the town's leader. You see a large line of people out of a huge crowd.
As they're saying that to us, I pull out my red book and say that we've had an incident report of these people harassing everyone. And
We know. You told
I
us
want
last
to go
night.
in. No, but I want to lend my services of tracking them down at least.
You will need to form a
So
party of probably refugees, as we currently do not have the resources to deal with
okay, that's cool.
because we're planning an
I,
invasion.
yeah, that's that's why I want to go and sort this issue out for the refugees because they seem to be targeting civilians rather than any military. So I want to go and sort that out. Um,
It would be greatly
I'll
appreciated.
ask around and see who can join me on seeing where they are.
Yes, but I would suggest waiting in line first to get everything registered first. We want to make sure all the villagers get registered into so we know what
So
who
you want us to wait in line whilst these guys attack someone else?
no,
Is what you're saying?
no, 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 we don't want you. Well, I guess in a certain way that views that way. You see,
Yeah.
we need to make sure everyone is registered, so in case something bad happens to you, we can
But
track you.
what happens if something happens to some another wagon, another other refugees whilst you're waiting when we're waiting in line?
Fair enough. You can do what you wish, but eventually you're going to need to get registered if you want to continue.
That's understandable. I'm happy to leave the incident, a copy of the incident report with you, to give you to your superiors and say that the ones listed in the incident report will report in once we get back from dealing with this for you.
Fair enough.
It's just my concern is if we're stuck waiting in this line, that these people who are up to no good are going to be up to no good to summon people who can't defend themselves.
And you hear number 1055, number 1055.
Yeah. That's well, yeah, it's a big queue and it's getting bigger. Um, I say to the wizard, the wizard in the group, can you get 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 the civilians that are with us? Can you wait in line? It feels rather urgent to sort this problem out.
If you want to sort that problem out, my apprentice might join you. Just be kind to her. She's not used to working with
Mm.
other people sometimes.
Okay.
I already asked her to try to do this task actually.
Okay. I mean, cool. I mean, okay. Um, Probably need someone that can heal. Um, Alina can heal. She healed my face earlier. That might be
Yeah,
good.
if you call her, she'll join. I don't know
Elena,
how close am
would
I.
you mind lending us your aid in sorting out this
Sure.
problem?
What's
Yeah.
the problem?
So these people that just harassed us earlier are not part of this part of the realm. They're like a splinter faction, and I feel like they're going to take a long time to deal with it. So I figure if we go and at least mark down where they are, we can give them more intel or deal with it ourselves, depending on what we find. So recon,
Sure.
basically. Yeah.
Sure, I'll help, but just know they have some magical javelins, so that's probably gonna be a problem.
Not if they're in our hands, right? But
True.
noted. Okay. Do you think we should ask anybody else to join us? So far, we've got myself and the wizard and yourself. Do you know anyone else who'd want to come along, or we should ask?
It's at this moment Bounty kind of walks up on you guys. You can hear that the sound of metal just kind of clanking against his body as he has sheathing his sword. Well,
Yeah.
pardon me. I didn't mean to eavesdrop on you guys, but I did kind of hear your little conversation there. And, well, it would be unkind of me to not offer my help, since it seems like these bozos is making the roads unsafe for everyone.
Yeah,
So,
that was my concern as well. So
yes.
you hopefully your mum will be okay in waiting in line with the wizard, and whilst we go and deal with this.
Well, she has all my siblings to look after her too, so she's in good hands. Besides, one more would just fuss too much about her.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we're glad to have you along then, friend. Uh,
much obliged.
do you know anyone else that would want to come along or come and help?
Nash?
What else
Well,
do we need?
the only one I can think about is the Snapjaw.
I,
She saved my mom, so she seems to be capable.
That's true.
Nash, before
Do you want to ask?
Nash, you hear your lizard folk friend?
Okay.
Nash?
Mm-hmm.
He said, "I will hold the eggs. He will the person will hold eggs. You, I heard you. I'm going to get each one of them registered. I don't think you would like them to touch the eggs, so you might you might react
Will
badly.
not let them have sex.
So I will handle them and count them for them.
Well, we kind of need someone that can track. I mean, I got some tracking skills.
I think you might want to deal with the elves.
I mean,
Payback.
Discount brow.
Yes.
let's say oh, sorry.
Fine.
I would rather them not mess with the eggs again while we're traveling. The children need a proper support.
I will make new necklace for every child out of pointy ears.
Good luck with
Or
that.
Snapjump, we could maybe not do that because that would probably
did you
provoke
do?
the elves a lot.
She turns around quickly with her knife out. When did you get here?
What?
She was.
Snapchat didn't see you come up on her, so she is turning around with her knife drawn, looking at you like, when did you come here?
I lift my hands and whoa, it's just me, it's just me.
We're third
Barney
lady.
said you might want to join us, so I just wanted to say hi and introduce myself.
Hey Snapjaw, we are going to go deal with this problem, and are trying to round up people to come with. Are you interested in stopping these from hurting anyone else?
One condition.
Go for it. What's your condition?
I get the ears.
How about
No.
maybe?
Snapchat kind of glares at Eleanor, like, when
What are
she
you
said
gonna
no.
use the ears for? For when you want to lend them your ears?
She
Yeah?
can't just wear people's ears, like if they're evil or not evil. Like what? She can't just wear people's ears in a
Why
necklace.
not?
What are you talking about?
Why not? Snapchat already have this. And she holds out like a string from her belt, and you just see there's like a toe, another ear,
Wow.
some teeth, and other stuff.
I think Elania just stands with her mouth open, like speechless. And
It
then she
shows
looks
you
at
that
Gale,
you can survive.
Gale and Barney. Okay, guys, if you think she's able to help, sure, but I have my doubts. But okay, sure.
I mean,
I
I'm
guess.
not. I have no doubt about Snapjaw's ability to help us out there, but I am kind of on a second hand with the whole collecting ears things because the elves already here out
It is
on
not
shows.
for Snapchat.
I Snapjaw. Listen, it is not because it's just we are in their territory right now, walking around with their body parts dangling from you. May not invite the best of conversations with them.
Snapchat kind of stands still for a moment, looks down at herself. So, like, she's covered in tribal outfits with like bangs and other things and other parts of people just hanging all over her. Snapchat might have problem.
I mean, it would be like if I were to roll where you come from, dressed in kobold teeth and tails, and then just trying to strike up a conversation with you guys, and then just it would kind of seem like I am just.
phone call.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
what you're saying is you want some trophies from the kills. Is that what you're saying?
He's having a phone call right now.
Well.
Well, we assume she joins us.
Yep. Yeah. She joins you. She joins you with that. But in the Femir, you notice that there is still a tension.
I'm back.
Yep.
Sorry. So what was the question? I'm sorry.
So I was just going to say. So you want some trophies from the elves, or from your kills? Is that the deal?
Oh, there's a trophy for babies.
Well, ears. Or...
Yes.
How about yes, but you've got to put them in your pouch so the other elves don't see you have them.
Yeah, until we are at least out of their territory. Then you
At
can.
least until we've got past the elves' empire, yeah. It's like cutting off a dwarf's beard and wearing it for a dwarf's empire, you know?
If Snapchat gets to keep, then you have a deal. She holds out a clawy hand.
I shake it. Well, yeah, with my taloned hands. Yeah.
It's quite stronger than you thought it would be, considered how small she is. It kind of hurts.
My reaction would be my eyes are like go whoa, strong, cool. Yeah, right, we're ready to roll. I think. Yeah.
Before you leave or do anything, you say you feel some tension.
Mm-hmm.
As you
So we see some tension.
you feel some tension. As you
Feel
see
some tension. Okay.
as you see a creature staring at you. Let me see.
What kind of creature?
Well, it's humanoid. Maybe it is an elf. You're not sure. Give me a second while I pull it up. Add book. Where is the creature? I had this written down. Whatever. I'll just add it. Add it to the encounter rating. Nope.
What? Encounter rating? That means we're fucked. Great.
No, I'm not gonna actually make it into, well, an encounter, but where is it? Nope.
So we feel a presence, something looking at us.
Yep. You see a presence of a tattooed lady.
Tattooed lady. Okay. What
I
race?
fling a solar spark at it.
No. Okay. Here we go. Show. And did it appear up? Yep. As you see,
See it.
view. How do I show art?
Click on the picture,
Clicked on it.
and then view. I think. That's how you do it.
View.
Yeah.
I click view.
All right. So okay, like I'm showing my artwork token
View
right
detail.
now. I don't know if you can.
View details. View. Handout. There we go. You see this creature.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm definitely flinging the solar spark at it.
You try, but you,
How far away are they in the village? Are they?
they are
outside
in the village. They're in the village.
They're in the village.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
not attack anyone just outright.
As you
Okay.
just
You're one ugly motherfucker.
That's
your
kind of rude.
as you see,
Hmm.
your fate is interesting.
Is that what this creature says?
Yes.
Okay, good to know. Thanks. Thanks for that useful bit of advice.
Do you mean that our fates are interesting?
Are you some kind of seer?
You could
Snapchat
say
just
that.
Slowly lifting a knife in the background, not saying anything.
Ooh. What do you see? That make it so interesting.
I see misguidance.
Is it from you? Are you giving us some guidance? Is it?
Lost, do you see misguidance in yourself, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you're projecting.
I feel like if I tell you anything, I might lead you down the wrong path.
Me too. Me too.
I will keep watching, but when my information is right, I will tell you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Snapchat slowly lifts the other knife as well, just having a knife on each side of her head. Like her own head, just staring, not saying anything.
You see this weird encounter, but
I love it.
is it,
Attack cobalt. I love it.
Can I roll insight to see if this seer lady is serious or if she's just trolling us?
yes, you roll insight.
21.
She seems to believe it. That she can see if she says something right now, she might lead you to the wrong path because she you guys might learn something that she might not do something wrong.
Mhm.
I would
But
like to
when
know
you are
what's been burned down.
when you are finished with your journey, come back to me and ask me any question you like.
Well,
Out
our own journey only just begun. It's gonna take a while.
your journey to deal with the elves, what are currently plaguing
Oh.
you.
That is gonna shorten it a mighty big time, yeah, because my journey's end is hopefully a few years out in the future.
Snapchat is slowly gonna lean over towards Gale and just whisper really, really slowly while holding her knives.
Do you think she'll see it coming if I true what?
I don't think so. I think she's seen too far into the future. But
Should I
anyway,
test it?
maybe when we get back. Yeah. But
Okay, when we
thank
get
you
back.
for-
She says and slowly disappears into the shadows behind you.
I give her a wink. I give you a wink, like sneakies. But thank you for letting us know that you see our future and that. So we're gonna go deal with this other problem, and yeah, we'll deal with the choices down the road. Yeah. We need to get going though, because
Yeah.
Burning sunlight. You have a good one, miss.
Yeah.
sir. What was your name
What was
again?
yeah.
Fate is your fate is have not been decided.
Well, we
All
haven't
right,
got
I'm
there
just
yet,
gonna.
that's why. Yeah.
All good. I'm just gonna call you Fate.
Nice.
See you later, Fate.
Nice. So that was fun.
You seem like a nice
I think
person.
she's serious. I don't think she's just saying it to be weird or scare us. I think she's serious.
You think she's also lost her
But
mind a little bit though, from seeing too much of the
the
Fate.
trouble is, like,
Maybe. So
we can only
maybe
live.
don't
Yeah.
just stab the weird old lady, okay?
Step
Thing is, we
jumps
can
out
only
of
really
the
live in the
stove,
moment.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Let's get
That's
going.
just gonna jump out of the shadows and look at you.
So, no stabby?
No stabby.
Not today.
Not-
please.
Not in town when others can see at least. And
Outside
actually,
of town, when nobody looks.
Actually, no. Just scratch that. You didn't hear that from me.
Right. Let's go back to where these elves ambushed us and see if we can trace any of their footsteps.
Let's track them down.
Ooh. Well,
Be-
I'm not the best at tracking, but I do have gone out to seek out for some of the runaway cows now and then. I should not be
Nice.
half too bad.
I have a way to be okay at tracking. Like I can see through the eyes of my eagle.
Amazing.
That sounds.
And okay, out of game, the eagle has always a 19 in perception.
Amazing.
Be-
So
Help.
I'm just gonna look through the eagle's eyes and try to
Amazing.
track.
What kind of witchcraft? What kind of witchcraft is that?
It's not witchcraft. It's a long story, but he's my friend.
Sounds like she
so-
can't do stuff on her own.
I would
Needs
like to hear
pets.
that story someday.
That's right. You can't do anything on your own. You must look through eagle.
I mean, you guys can track if you want to.
I can't track. I wish I could see
Step
through an
tries gonna
eagle
start
eye.
running off.
I mean, two pairs of eyes is always better than one.
That's right.
We help each other out there. Get each other's back.
Well, I say that's probably enough for this session actually, because as you guys start leaving,
Yep. That's cool. Good place to wrap it up.
yep, as you guys start leaving, the fate lady
Yeah.
says, "This is the start." But so many branching paths staring at the
Yeah. I mean, that's life. Good job.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Well, thank you for the session, everyone. That was awesome.
I will
Yeah, thank you
Yes,
guys.
yes indeed.
Yeah.
I do
Well,
shorts.
we're
I do
heading to somewhere.
I do short sessions, so I hope everyone enjoyed.
I'm going to teach you how to put another hour or two in their spellcrafter.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I need more.
Sweet.
Stop
Um,
streaming.
Yeah.
More.